Welcome LEGO Builders to another set review, and today I have for you a very exciting set. Took me long enough to get it, and with patience I have finally acquired the LEGO Ideas BTS Dynamite set number 21339. The set retails for $99.99, has 749 pieces, 7 minifigures, and was released back March 1st of 2023. And without further ado, let's get straight into this build. So let's dive straight into the build. First, we have an assortment of side builds here to complement the main build. We get these two palm trees that are pretty fun to spin around. Not the main function, obviously, but we also have here a sign that has donuts and coffee on it, which are all stickers, and you know, that was fun to apply. We also have here an ice cream truck sporting a pretty average sized simple build for the truck. On the side here we have a small compartment to store 2 small ice cream builds. And the back door is also openable, but not very easy to do, so I won't do it. It's not very practical. On the side we have a Dynamite sticker in case you didn't know what music video this was from. And the ice cream build on top is quite effective on how it's made. And yes, if you couldn't tell, you can fit 1 minifigure in the driver's seat. Now we get to the main build itself, the main backdrop used in the Dynamite music video. And overall the build was pretty fun. There's enough displayability in the front and back, but I personally prefer the front. But the back is also fairly nice for one specific reason that we'll get to later on. In the middle we have the iconic disco logo on top and also an air vent. We also have 2 small builds for a fire hydrant and what I can assume to be a mailbox. We also have a door in the middle which opens forward from the back, and which leads to, well, you know, the back. On the left here we have the donut shop, which the sign was pointing to earlier. On top we have a big donut which can fill a 360, which in my opinion I don't really like that much since it's a little loose, but this is a bit of a nitpick to be honest. Moving down we have a sticker at the bottom, a nice window and an open sign sticker, and a door that opens up to the shop. And yes, there are a lot of stickers in this set. The set had like 4 sheets of them. On the right here we have the music shop, which is my favorite part of the build. We have more stickers as signs in the front, and once more another door that opens to the shop. Lastly, for the exterior we have a very small basketball court, which I think it's a nice enough addition. It's not in the way, it's more out of the way to be honest, but the hoop is very small though, so it won't fit the ball exactly. But you know what they say though, ball is life. The interior of the record shop is packed full of tiles with BTS's albums, and some that are just random printed tiles that LEGO just made. As you can see, a little radar dish in the back. And yes, all the BTS ones are stickers, unfortunately. I also got a small record player build in the front, which is a really nice touch. And as you can see, the shelves are stocked up with albums, and probably has the most life out of all the buildings in this set, I would say. The albums itself are nice, I will say. We have ones for BTS's Map of the Soul 7, B, Dynamite of course, we get 4 of these, Wings, Love Yourself, Her, and my personal favorite, Map of the Soul Persona. Altogether you get 6 unique album covers, and they look so nice together. My only gripe is that they're not printed, but I can understand why LEGO went for this route. In total you get like 12 unique albums, 15 total. Now we're moving over onto the donut shop, which is not as developed as the record shop to be honest. You can definitely get the fields being cut off a lot more than it needed to be, it's just way too compact. But inside we have a nice menu sticker, condiment dispensers, a coffee machine, and that same door from earlier. Get a place for 1 minifigure to sit at, a coffee and a tissue box, and what are these ladders supposed to be? We also have a fridge or something like that houses donuts and drinks. Sorry, I could have gotten a better angle of these. But you get a lot of space for donuts despite the instructions only presenting 4. The drinks also have a nice printed soda cap piece, which I forgot to show. Lastly, on the back we have a mini stage, which the black and purple accent the white pretty nicely. You get 4 stage lights and 2 of these speakers. And the same middle door again from the back. This also has a nice feature where if you see these 2 side studs, you can apply the minifigure display stand onto the side, which adds more to the stage, and is why earlier I said that the back is also a very viable option for displayability. This thing is pretty stuck on there too, which will lead us right into the minifigures. This stand is so nice, but first off here we have Jin with pretty unique torso printing all around. The legs, however, are basic AF. He sports a golden mic and a pretty nice hairpiece. I think it might be unique to this set. He has two face prints, one an open mouth smile and kind of a meh face in the back. Next up we have Suga, who also has a very nice torso printing, but plain legs once more, plain blue legs. He also sports a silver microphone and also has a pretty nice hairpiece. Underneath, he shows a smile or a stern face. Or it could be another meh. Next up we have JHope, who unfortunately I think is the worst of the bunch. He has cool torso printing with the sunglasses hooked on, but also plain legs again. He also holds a silver microphone, but where it falls apart is the hairpiece. It's a basic hairpiece we've seen throughout LEGO's history, and I don't think it fits him too well. Nonetheless, he has two face prints, a happy smile on the front, and more of a neutral smile on the back. Next up, my favorite figure and my favorite member, RM, who has the most torso printing out of all the members, only by like 2 aspects. He has nice printing with stars on the front and back of his torso, as well as printed sleeves, which is really nice. He also carries a golden microphone and has really nice blue hair. Underneath, we have face printing with him and his glasses on, as well as a normal smile with no glasses. Next up, we have Jimin with nice torso printing for his jacket, but also plain legs. Actually, they all have plain legs. I don't know why I'm bothering saying that. He also holds a silver microphone and also has a pretty nice hairpiece. His face print consists of a big smile and more of like a neutral smile. Next up, we have V with a nice suited printed torso and back printing as well, which looks pretty jarring at first, but it is accurate. I think LEGO just wasn't able to get it down right, that's all. He also holds a silver microphone, and underneath the hair we have a nice winking print and a nice smile on the front. Last but not least, we have Jungkook wearing a nice striped suit torso with cool printing all around. He holds a golden microphone, and underneath his hair we have a nice smile print and like a ooh type face. I don't know what to call that. All around really nice minifigures, and I'm glad they were able to make the figs unique enough. Lastly, I'll show you the display stand of the minifigures, and it is a nice touch. There's room for all 7 members, and underneath there are gear mechanisms, which allows them to all spin around at once. Do a little groove, a little shimmy. Though there are some clashing between figs with some sort of posing, you can easily find a workaround with that. On the front, you also have a nice BTS sticker on the tile, which you saw pretty briefly, but all in all, this is a really solid set. You get a decent sized build, side builds, and 7 great minifigures. And even if you may not like BTS, this set has a ton of usability for any LEGO collectors. The building could definitely be used as part of LEGO City, and the minifigure torsos can definitely help in a lot of customizability in, like city figs or even your own sig fig. So there's a lot to take from this set. However, the $100 price does set it back a bit, and I can see that being a turnoff for collectors, army or not. Potentially there might be sales later on. I mean, I got this set for half off on Amazon back in the Christmas season a month ago. So there's definitely potential for a sale in the future. So yeah, I love this set. You might love this set. It would be curious to see if they make any more K-pop sets or even just stuff from like any music video from any genre. So comment below what you think of this set and what you like, what you dislike, and you can support me by liking and subscribing. I'll see you guys for the next review. Peace.
Have a good day!